Hello there, my name is Mesway, and in this video, we wanted to go in a little bit about AIM Media, who we are, what we believe in, who we help, and the exact things that we actually do. So let's get into it. We're AIM Media, and we make lifestyle brands grow in their pursuit of a better future. And so what this particularly means is brands have products that they want to give to their consumers. And so each essential product has to have a certain place and a way that the person lives their life. That is essentially what lifestyle is all about, right? How can you have products that actually accommodate for who you are, right? That fit a type of need that actually helps benefit your life, okay? So you're asking, great, all good and all, but how does this actually get applied? How does this actually get applied to those specific brands? Well, you see over here, we discovered there's a moment in one's experience where an aspiring company must make known the decision to take that first step into the unknown, right? There's a point in time when you just have to decide you're going to make it or not. You're going to go for it or not, and you have to try something specific new. So this is the point in time when you have to decide what is the best way you want to invest in people. You see, investing in people is the best investment you can make as a human being. You see, investing in others means you're investing in yourself, you're investing in your company, you're investing around the people in the world at large. In a way, it makes for a better future for all of us, okay? So the world is a place that's constantly changing with new type of technology, different types of platforms, especially like TikTok. And so we have a responsibility to actually change with it. You see, there are many ways that we can invest in others by mentoring them, giving them new opportunities to grow their skill set or mindset, and implying that mentality is the same thing that we have over here for what we do with brands. You see, for one, it allows us to have a better future. Yet, what a better investment is therefore is that you're investing in other human beings, right? These are people who can help you in many types of ways, right? You may never see them, but they are there, right? And in that way, we see that you can actually take the actions that helps others become their best selves. That is an unimaginable wonder for the world. Now, when you're thinking about it, how does this actually work, right? How do these things actually change into our vision and values, right? We have a multitude of them here, right? So some of the main ones that we really like to put out is authenticity and thoroughness, right? We always represent the trueness to what we believe in. High performance, right? We're excellent and we always like to perform to the best of our abilities with great empathy. And we love to move with an urgency and focus. You see, our clients entrust us with their money, their businesses, their livelihoods. Millions of businesses around the world, individuals, startups, large enterprises, it doesn't matter, are open for business only if we are, right? So when we mess up, miss a deadline, or slow them down, it matters, right? And we take that responsibility seriously. So the people on my team all go by these three values, right? We want to make sure that we're honorable, perseverant, and we have a great willingness to learn, right? So now you're going to see an image. Now, what does this image actually represent, right? And to me, design is a powerful thing, right? It can change the world. It can make you feel better. It can make you feel worse, right? But design is something that we're exposed to on an everyday basis, whether we realize it or not. And we have the power to actually change us. You see, each of these have a certain aesthetic that is important in design because design affects how people perceive things with their own two eyes. You see, aesthetics have the power to change your mood or give you some new type of perspective in life. And they also have the power to influence how people behave and what they think of themselves, right? And so design and art are two of the most essential aspects of our lives because this is what we come in contact with on an emotional basis. They give us a new type of insight. They come in many types of forms, and they are each a reflection of our environment. You see, aesthetics is all about what we see and is the way that we perceive things, and it can be life-changing. You see, aesthetic design actually came from a form of art that was surrounded in cultures for years, right? It's been able to create artwork, furniture, architecture, and many more, and anything that is appealing to your lifestyle. And see, it can influence how people feel when they experience something new or familiar just to your brand. And that's how we want people to experience what they see and how they actually interact with your particular brand. Now, going into that, right, the four investments that people typically make when they're coming to us is either to status, because they want to increase their wealth, right? They want to make sure they're making more money, right? or they want to have a legacy, right? Where we have a particular client right now that where his father actually built a business that was making $1 million a year. And he wants us to help him go back to that same legacy that his father, his mother took their blood, sweat, and tears to actually grow that business, right? It's either your love or family, right? I love my family. I hope you do too, right? And we want to help sure that making that support system that you have around yourself, whether it's your friend, your partner, wife, husband, any person that is in your life, that we actually give you the ability to care for them, right? And as well, we all want freedom, right? We all want happiness. We all want peace. We all want joy. We all want fulfillment. And we want to make sure these are the reasons that people are investing in us, in our company, on our brand. And I don't think any other agency has that same type of experience or mindset when they're approaching their customers, clients, or any type of prospects. So going into it, we always like to have, of course, you're coming to us, we're the service provider, but who are you? What is your particular mindset and where do you fit in? So the way we like to see it, right? And I'll kind of explain this. You don't have to understand everything. But typically, if you're making a current revenue of 20K to 50K per month, we like to take you to making at least 100 to 200K per month using different types of services like paid advertising, retention marketing, influencer management, influencer marketing, organic management, all these particular things we're doing, right? Or it could be brand equity success, right? Do you actually want to make some serious money, right? And these are certain points that you have to be eligible at to even be playing this particular game. You see, for me, it's actually amazing what we can do for brands, right? But we can't do that without people investing in us and them investing in themselves first, right? People get on calls with us because they know what we can do for them, right? What matters is who you are and what your beliefs are, okay? All that matters is that we're able to deliver upon that. If you believe in yourself, then you're willing to take the next steps to get there, right? But if you don't, well, I would advise for you to rectify that, because business essentially is just a personal journey with oneself and the others that you actually are putting into an organization. We are just a service provider, right? Who makes something easy for you to grow. Boom. But we have the systems and the processes to make you help sure that you do that, right? It is only a match made in heaven if you have the capabilities and belief to make sure that your brand actually scales the way you want it to. And all that matters essentially is that visions align. Right? You want your brand to go somewhere, and all we have to do is deliver. So now we want to make sure that in this video, you're getting the exact components that you need. At our agency, we're literally growing clients' businesses every single month thanks to each type of platform. So let's use our learnings for you to in our 7 to 8 figure brand scale to success, taking brands to 100K to 200K each month specifically, or multiple. That if you're an e-commerce brand owner who's looking and making multiple 6 to 7 figures each month with their store, we invite you to click on the link down below in the description on that call. And see, on that call, we'll take a look at the progress and show you our actual process to give you some functional tips to help your brand propel even further. On that note, check out any other videos on the channel and the incredible material that we have down below. And also share any thoughts that you have that we just discussed today. Also, share any thoughts about the strategies or anything of your thoughts and what we did in today's video. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.